Yo, we back again for another video, another installment from the Lou and Mo. I thought we were going to call it the Lou and Mo podcast a while
We should.
back.
We should change it.
No, I like to thirst for the truth. I think it makes a lot of
Change
sense.
it. That's what my Bangladeshi editor said.
Really?
Yeah,
She said call it Lou and Mo?
No, she didn't. I said it.
Bangladesh. No,
Lou and
thirst
Mo
for the
just
truth is
sounded
good.
real
No,
simple.
it grew on me. I like
It
it.
did.
I like it a lot. It's
It
perfect.
did.
It's perfect. It's perfect.
I'm not going to change it. It
No.
just is what it is.
I love
We
it.
can say the Lou and Mo podcast.
No, I love it. I love what you do with it. It's perfect.
Okay. Thanks for the truth.
All right.
Booyah.
Yo, don't shoot them.
See,
Sorry.
I'm not shooting.
Oh.
We're shooting the camera.
Whoa, easy.
Actually.
Yeah, whoa, calm down. Hey, easy.
CB Lifestyle Apparel.
All
Holla.
day. Oh.
Thanks for the truth channel.
Yo, check this.
That's
It's
that's
Express
Ink.
again.
Express. Yeah, Kanye West.
Oh,
Give us some
dude.
clothes, baby.
Give me some clothes. Sponsor. Don't worry about it.
So we're gonna get into some
Alright.
topics that we like to get into.
Yeah. So this one
We
is
can
going
talk
to be
about it.
rap. Rappity, rap. So we're talking about the guy.
Shout out to
the goat or the
Dirt
gout.
Bum. Shout out to Dirty 1000,
Yes.
Young Cheese, CB County.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They got check them out. YouTube, Instagram, whatever.
All right. Check out
Sorry.
also
One
the
T.
kid, NF, and then a lot of white rappers. Yeah, all the white rappers. Shout out.
Blah, 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 blah.
No, they pew 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 pew.
Alright, anyway, we were talking about rap. We went through some. What's funny is we were listening to some rap. We listened to some
Yes.
Wu Tang,
Some Wu. Listen
to some
to
Jay,
Jay.
listen to some.
Listen
what
to
was the
that was Kid.
Kid.
Yeah. He's a new up and comer. Listen to Jordan Lucas.
Jordan
Listen
Lucas,
to
Mozzie.
I'm gonna let the world know
Mozzie,
the
my
truth.
guy.
You don't want me to shine. You study my lines. Try to lay the vocals on the line. That's a bitch move. Something that a homo
Yeah.
rapper would do.
Who's that?
That was that one guy.
I don't know. You know him. You put him on.
No, you did.
What?
That's when he someone saw. It's Mike Tyson. Cannabis.
Oh, Cannabis.
Yeah.
We went back in the day. We went Cannabis.
Yeah.
We're just looking at
So we're
rap.
going back too because I noticed that there was a verses going on and Luda and
Oh yeah, the verses.
The verses.
Yeah, that's where it started from.
it was
Yeah.
Luda versus
Which I think was a bad battle.
yeah. Luda's
There's
way
some people that is
better.
like
That's a bad matchup.
Yeah, there's some
Yeah.
people that are lyrical. Some people that
Luda.
can make music, and then there's some people that can make lyrical music.
Yeah.
I think those are like categories.
I think down baby. Whoop, I think that's
No, it was
more
a great
club
song.
banger.
At that time, I was jamming. I was riding in my box Chevy. I was just
But then
into
you hear
it.
that name Luda,
Oh, I'm
A-
number
AK
one.
Infantry,
Number one.
yeah, number one, I am number one.
I was jamming.
Yeah.
But then as far as like spitting rhymes, like he's just not on the level with me.
I wanna lick from it at the throat, and I wanna.
But I'm saying, but his lyrics
Down,
side,
down.
he was like,
Yeah, bro, this dude is so nasty.
yeah, Luda was nasty. Luda was nasty for the South. I don't see that was a good battle.
No, I don't think it was a good battle, but I think it's a good concept because you could take a lot of different people from back in those days who did have those hits, who have enough hits similarly. Like,
Well, they did a
the
lot
same
of
amount.
R&B. They did reggae,
Yeah,
dance.
that's what I'm saying.
yeah.
And you put those together, and you try to do a verses with that. I mean, I think it's a great.
But
idea.
rapping is a different thing.
You can
right?
do the same thing with movies. You can do the same thing with different genre of movies: comedy, action, horror. Which shout out to Wham, that's another podcast who does that. And they do a versus type of thing. I just think these concepts are great ideas to kind of put in. But this one was a little different because you actually have the talent going back and forth with each other
Yeah.
and doing it with love,
Yeah.
not doing it in a battly way. You know. I thought
Well, the
that-
people were in love.
Yeah.
People that were.
Oh yeah,
commenting.
I know that. Some big.
You suck, man.
Yeah,
you
some
suck.
big. Yeah.
But we were talking about rap, and it's just. I think rap is, more perspective than it is.
True. It's all
Like
about.
whoever's listening to it or whoever's interpreting
Yeah, who
it.
likes it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like some people will like I grew up on like Master P and like down south rap and you know what I mean. If somebody was in New York, they gonna look for more like abomatomically, Sophocles,
yeah, Wu-Tang.
Papalopolis, like right, and they'll be like,
Hypotheses, but-
that's rap, and you'll be
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
nah, and I'm like, I'm Trick Daddy, like,
And
oh
then
no, nigga, right? So it's like
then you go to like
we be like,
you
oh,
go
but I
to-
think Trick is the best, and you be like, oh nah,
Nah, Twist is the
Capadonna,
best.
RZA, or you be like, you
Yeah.
know, Cannabis
Cannabis.
is harder than that,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And then even you get into it
Go
like
DMX. DMX was fun.
DMX. But DMX wasn't really, I don't think he was lyrical.
No, he was. He actually was.
But like lyrical, like bomb atomically.
No, it's just
prophecies.
No.
Nah, he ain't lyrical like that.
No.
That's what I'm saying. You
But
talking
he
about like
was, yeah, lyric wise, yeah. We're talking about lyricists.
somebody who was like saying some words that you never heard of.
Then
you
we're
like,
talking
what the
about,
hell is he saying?
yeah. Then we're talking about Mos Def.
Mos Def was more sensitive, like about
Yeah.
you know about like a agenda type of thing. He
Yeah.
was pushing something
Then we talk about,
common.
yeah, Common, very lyrical. Yes, KRS-One.
Yeah, it was very lyrical.
We talk about these types of people, but then there's others where you get like a Busta Rhymes. It's also lyrical. It's just spitting at 100 miles an hour. Or
To a
Twista.
point, yeah. Some people can rap fast, and like Bone Thugs, they can rap fast.
Or some
I don't
people
know if they
can
were lyrical.
can rap slow.
When you
We
say
go-
lyrical, it could be like, are they just using
No, we're
words?
talking about a lyricist, somebody who's really good with words.
Who could say words really quickly?
Well,
Is that what it means?
no, who could say, who can use language, the English language,
Quickly.
like, not just quickly, just eloquently.
Oh, there's some people, yeah. I always say this before. We talked about it before in the podcast when we had our special guest, Parquito, was
You know, yeah.
New York. You guys
A higher
were a little
IQ.
Well, the teaching was a higher level at one point than down south. It's probably still is.
Okay, hold on. Well,
They were just smarter with words.
That's not true.
better
Well, let's
with
think
words.
about that because, well, yeah, because we got. Let's say we got Pop.
We got
Pop.
less
Pop came from New
lyrical.
York and then went to California. He's lyrical.
Yeah, but that's why he was lyrical.
Biggie's
'cause he went to
lyrical.
like
New York.
He went to like performing arts school. And
Right.
shit
True. Yeah.
In New York.
Yeah.
So he wasn't like he was like some dummy. Like,
But well, let's name some South rappers. T.I. lyrical.
no, there
Lil
is
Wayne,
some,
lyrical.
but New York wise, like you got right now, if you just name like all the lyrical rappers, you're gonna say like Fab, Fred the
By the way,
Godson.
I want to say
Fred the
shout out to
Godson.
Fabulous.
Freddie Godson was like, before he died, I'm like, I listen to some songs, but when I listen to him spit, it's like, whoa, like he was like
Oh wow.
lyrical,
wow.
bro. He would say some shit, or like Conway,
Conway.
right? The whole little clip they have,
Yeah.
and like Fab is another one.
We can go
A
back. We can go,
Boogie.
what do you think about 50?
50 wasn't lyrical. 50, that's why
I would
50.
say I
I think,
consider
but I
him lyrical,
say
but not-
this is the problem.
Yeah.
If you want to go to everybody, if you want to be able to sell in every coast and every,
Well, you have to have first off, you have to have a
gotta
different
better
sound.
music.
The thing is, you have to have a
You have
different sound.
music.
So let's say you are comparing
Like
Nelly.
50 is not lyrical, but 50 has lyrics.
Yeah, for sure, 100%.
Correct.
But he knows that he's
Not
putting him
lyrical, though.
he's putting him together in a
I want to put
different-
him with Fab. I think Fab is more lyrical.
I think he is too.
especially with the metaphors and the analogies.
But then you look at their hits, right? And you start combining
Well,
those.
he doesn't have hits.
Yeah.
Like
But we
Fab
combine. Let's just talk about lyrics stuff because it doesn't really add up. But then again, you think about Jay and how
did.
amazing Brady.
Jay is one of. That's
He's
why
lyric.
he's the. That's why I personally
So
put him as
Nas is
the
lyrics
GOAT.
too.
Nas
Oh,
is
Nas is
lyrical.
lyrics.
No, Nas is lyrical.
Oh, okay.
No, for sure. That's why I say
But
New
Jay
York
is-
is mostly lyrical.
Yeah.
But to be able to blend it
Yeah.
to where
It
somebody
all-
down south can understand you and
Yes.
hear you and listen
You have
to
to
you
come up
and,
with a different
and want to
sound.
ride in the car with you,
Yeah.
you gotta be
You
a
gotta
special
be-
person.
Yeah. 100%.
Like Scarface is
not a
lyrical
special
for
person, but you
South.
have to be able to appreciate.
No, you gotta be able
you have to
to
appreciate the
to
reason
reach
why
those.
it's good from why
You
that's.
gotta be able to reach those people.
Yeah, 100%.
Like Scarface
But
is
still, I'm
lyrical
not-
for the South.
I'm from New York, but I can appreciate the South. I'm from New York, but I can appreciate the West Coast.
I can too. What I'm
Like
saying
if you-
is,
yeah.
yeah, of course. I
Like
appreciate
Dre
it.
or Snoop.
I take them into consideration. Like when I'm listening to somebody on the West,
Yeah, it's a different vibe.
I'm listening to somebody on the South. I don't want them to be like bomb atomically, hypotheses. Right? I don't want them to say
Yeah,
that
neither.
because I'm pretty sure they're not going to.
No, yeah.
Right? But I know like T.I. was
T.I. was lyrical,
lyrical. Right?
but he could also
Andre
be.
3000.
But he was very southern.
Andre 3000 was lyrical.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Also southern.
He might be one of the top 5, but he was lyrical.
Yeah.
Right? So like these people are
But it's
in the
all-
West Coast, like Game is lyrical.
It's hard to come. Yeah, true. Now here's the thing.
Snoop in the beginning, I think was a lyrical,
Ga-
kind of lyrical for
Game
the
was
West
perfect.
Coast.
Game was perfect because he's a little bit more like, even though we all know him, his bangers aren't that huge, but his music is still, his lyrics are great.
He's lyrical. He's lyrical. His
But
first album,
you take a guy like
documentary,
him
was
or Fabulous, and you
lyrical.
put him against, You say,
But
let's say you put him
see-
against the. Let's say you put him against
Smarter analogies.
Wu-Tang.
Who?
It's two different
Who?
complete
Game
sounds. Or RZA.
Game versus Wu-Tang?
Game versus
It
RZA.
depends on Wu-Tang, but you talking about like RZA and Kappa.
Yeah, the ones that are doing the
RZA,
not
Inspector
method.
Deck,
Yeah, expected that right.
RZA, I mean Jizza,
The one that doesn't really ride on the beat.
atomically.
Yeah, that guy. So you compare the
It's
two.
hard. Yeah, it's different. It's a different lyric.
Yeah, but there's something that Game is doing where you're.
But that's why he wasn't as popular either.
Yeah,
He wasn't
true.
even popular in New York,
Yeah, true.
right? Even in the
But look
coast
at
that
Meth.
he's come from.
They heard Meth and they were like,
but
"Damn, bro."
Meth is a music.
Yes.
Meth is lyrically and makes good music.
Music.
So people are like, oh,
Redman,
okay.
same thing.
Like, you know, when he made with Mary J. Blige and he's
Yeah.
spitting, like it's like okay,
Yeah.
like right, I can understand that.
Right.
It's like Game, you know what I mean? Is those people, if you can make music people can bounce to and then people can
Remember
understand
back
you.
in the day we used to listen to Lil Wayne's mixtape, bro, and how
Lil Wayne
crazy
used to kill
it
it.
was.
I just
Kill
been
it.
listening to the other one. Cops is watching,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
streets
yeah.
is talking, your hoes is on Facebook, your family ungrateful, your niggas ain't loyal, your niggas ain't lawyers, and everybody saw you. He was killing.
Cheese like lasagna.
Yeah, G's like yeah. when he was killing it, but you know who brought that? I think who brought that in from the South was Juvenile, because Juvenile's 400 Degrees
Yeah,
was lyrical,
That was lyrical.
right? We weren't used to that. We were used
Thank
to
you.
like just like
Yeah.
really the South
It
was
was a
booty shaking
mixture.
music
It was a
at
mixture
one
of the. You
point.
get the mixture of the South and the North a little bit.
Yeah, Jeezy. I mean, the South was booty shaking music with
Yeah.
Luke and everything,
Right.
and then eventually it became evolved,
Yeah.
like with
Like,
Outkast,
what are we really talking about?
T.I., and they started saying words and stuff. that
Because you
was
look at the stuff we got now.
Midwest
Look
was
what
like
we got
that.
now.
Chicago. Chicago was always they were fast.
Yeah, they're fast. Well, yeah.
Twista,
Still up
Bone
north.
Thugs.
Oh yeah, oh my god.
Yeah, they were like fast talking,
Mhm.
blah, 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 but they're like pimp shit.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it
that's
was
fun.
different.
It's fun shit too.
So you know what I mean? I think it depends on where you come from, but then again, I get you gotta understand.
It's all pertaining
Rap.
to somebody's ear, right? And then when they're hearing it, I could take a southern rapper and
Like, I
and
used to listen to
feel like
everything.
if they're good or
Like
not
I used to
good.
listen
can
to
tell.
Do or Die, right?
Yeah.
Which is
A mixture.
Midwest,
Yeah, do the same
Chicago,
thing.
right? And then I would listen to Snoop,
Yeah.
Doggy Style,
Yeah, different music
right?
completely.
The Chronic,
Yeah.
right? I would listen to like those things, and then I would listen to Scarface and the Ghetto Boys,
Yes.
and then I would go to No Limit, and then I would listen to Trick Daddy, and then I
And
didn't,
Gangstar.
I didn't really
You
have an
listen to Gangstar.
appreciation for
You like
the
Gangstar?
East yet, but I don't think I had appreciation for the East. at
Oh,
that
I
time.
got you. Yeah. See, I
At that
like.
time, I was dead into like
It was opposite.
No
for me.
Limit.
Yeah, it
I was
opposite.
dead into Trick.
Yeah.
I was dead into like Camouflage and Atlanta. I was dead into like Outkast. Those were things that I was ingrained in that I listened to. I even
Yeah.
listened to Snoop, like I
It
said,
has its own sound.
Do or Die, Bone Thugs.
Yeah.
They were part with Eazy-E, and you know what I
Oh,
mean.
my
And then eventually, when I heard Jay, was really what
That
Reasonable
sparked it out.
Doubt.
You're like, whoa.
That kind of been like, because Jay was
Reasonable
what's crazy
Doubt
as
was
was I was for some reason.
Reasonable Doubt was the first.
But for some reason, like I think people have this still to this day, is they think like your hood is like the hood, right? And you don't think like New York is hood,
Oh, you're crazy.
or you don't think like Minnesota has a hood,
Has a
or
hood.
you don't think like Chicago at that time. What
Everybody
I'm saying
has
is
a-
you didn't think they were hood,
Yeah.
like Texas.
Yeah,
You
look
didn't
at
think they were hood, but they all hood. Like they all have a hood.
for sure.
When I went to New York my first time in Brooklyn, like
You're like,
it
whoa.
was hood. Like it was hood.
What's
There
going
wasn't
on?
no like
Why?
no play shit. It was hood shit.
Yeah.
Like you couldn't like my wife would tell me don't wear my chain out like
Yeah.
type of shit. So it
Detroit.
was like Detroit. I went to Detroit. It was hood.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like I think at that time I didn't think of New York as like a hood thing. I
Yeah.
just thought of them like
Because we got to
You know.
think about it. We're in our own bubble. So you just here in
I
South
thought
Florida,
down
we're
south
in our
was like
own
hood.
bubble.
I've been to like Florida, south to north
Georgia.
to Georgia, and that's it. And I thought that was hood.
That's as far as it goes.
You didn't hear about Chicago. I heard about
That's a whole
Do or
different life.
Die. I heard about Bone Thugs in Cleveland and all that.
It's a whole different lifestyle.
Yeah. So I didn't know.
See,
But
when
then
you-
when I
when
when
you
I
get
heard
out-
Jay spitting,
You're like, what's this?
Jay was spitting the same shit that I was thinking.
Yeah.
Right? The same shit. Like Reasonable Doubt was saying like, oh shit,
Yeah.
they do that in New York too. I'm like,
And
oh
knows about
shit.
like some fancy stuff that
like
nobody
dead
knows about.
presidents, and then he had like feeling it, and then he had politics
He
as
knows about
usual.
some politics. He knows
People
about
come in and do
money.
it. Yeah, saying all the same shit that
Yeah.
I'm with.
Yeah.
But he's saying it more like eloquent.
Yeah.
Like he's saying this shit like somebody like a professor. You know what I mean? Down south it's like Trick Daddy would be like, you know, flip a bird, da, 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 da.
Saying something similar,
And Trick would be
just in a
like,
different way.
and Jay would say it like more
Yeah.
eloquent, like he's a professor at a
Yeah.
college type
Yeah.
of thing.
That's the
Because he's
difference.
just his lyrics were
So we're
better.
talking about
Like,
lyrical.
yeah, so and then when I heard Jay after that, I started listening to more of Jay, and then it went down the road where I was more in tune to, lyrics and what people were saying and then understanding them. And then,
See, I came from a different world. I came from an emotional rock world, white boy. So, and the lyrics weren't as important to me. But my mind was a little different than everybody else's. I appreciated when somebody did come out with some lyrics in those songs. I'm like, oh, this dude tried. I heard him try that. It was more about the tone or the trying to sound good with the 8 musicians playing behind it. When I heard rap and hearing all the stuff you just said, it was a whole new world. Because I got to think and listen. And like you said, some people are thinking like how I was thinking.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got to hear it from different languages from all across the globe.
Mm-hmm.
From New York to Chicago to LA.
And it's language. Language is different.
Yeah, bro. It's all just
they
different
might
languages.
talk about drugs, and they might talk about this.
And they might even use different words for...
Right now, it's like more gangs, too.
Yeah.
Like
And they use different
can't
words and
letters.
terminologies for the same exact thing, whether it was a drug or a gun or the... It's
Right.
it's like a whole world
Yeah.
in those lyrics. It's
Mhm.
so fun. But
So